Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Iron Man profile. In today's video, we get to use our hype a little bit. We're going to be tearing through some floor 5s, looking for some overload books to max out our term, as well as Legion books for our Necron armor, and some recoms for our farming step. There's a lot of stuff we need, and floor 5 seems to offer almost everything I need from dungeons right now, so I say we tear through some runs. To start things off though, we got a little bit of garden progress, and then we'll get straight into the runs. So if you guys are new here, you don't want to miss out on anything going on in the Iron Man profile, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. But without further ado, let's jump right into this one. Super quickly though, if you do find yourself checking out the Hypixel store, don't forget to go and use my creator code Zach for an extra 5% off your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and there's an Easter sale going on right now, and my code stacks with the sale, so you can save an extra 5% on top of the massive discounts already going on in the store. Let me know if you end up using my code in the comments down below. Appreciate each and every one of you, and without further ado, let's jump right into today's episode. So I just collected my composter for the first time today, and it actually had some juice in it. Another 15 to claim every time I get around to claiming this thing, and I have over 2.5 stacks again, as well as already having a compost bundle right here. This is so much money, by the way, if you're selling compost like on a regular profile. Kind of disgusting. I mean, this right here is like what's close to 16 to 20 mil worth of compost that I have in my inventory, so that's kind of insane. Also, you not stack these? You can, that is new information to me. Okay, the more you know. However, we have enough to unlock another plot, which is exactly what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and unlock plot 12. After this is time to just start doing the rows. We're going to go from the middles on each side, or maybe I'll focus on one side at a time. Either way, we have enough to finally get plot number 12. And this will give us 3 farming fortune, 5 skyblock XP. Boom. There we go. Beautiful. The next one is still 2 compost bundles. Okay, that's a good sign. That's good to know. But yeah, we have our composter just chugging away all the time that I'm able to fill it. And just like that, we got another 5 skyblock XP and 3 farming fortune, which all adds up. So yeah, we are getting pretty close to level 268, which is always exciting. And yeah, really happy with that progress. So beautiful. 10 more plots to go. And then we have all the plots unlocked, but this is gonna take a while. So after spending, what was it, like 2,000 copper? No, maybe like 5,000 copper on our crop upgrades. Yeah, it was 5,000 copper. That was actually more than I realized it was. I finally have enough to buy another green thumb book, which is really nice. These things cost 1,500 copper, as you can see. And I already have Green Thumb 1 on all my equipment pieces and Green Thumb 2 on one of them, so we can actually just upgrade another one, which is really nice. As we start to get to like level 3 required on all these, it's going to cost like 3,000 copper basically for the next tier, so that's going to be a little bit annoying. But let's go ahead and grab out our Lotus Cloak really quickly. Hop into an anvil, toss this in. Beautiful. Green Thumb 2 grants 0.1 farming fortune per unique visitor served. That's amazing. Let's go ahead and do that and then re-equip the equipment piece. I want to get these all to Green Thumb 5 eventually. Obviously, that's easier said than done. I also have this Madame Eleanor Q Goldsworth from the museum here. And basically, she wants, what's she want actually? 19 enchanted golden carrots, which I actually just went ahead and got. She's giving 117,000 farming XP, so I thought I'd go ahead and put on my mushroom cow pet and claim this, as well as 364 copper and 75 garden experience. So I will go ahead and do that. There we go. Our mushroom cow's now level 69, which is super nice. And yeah, I mean, it costed a little bit of enchanted golden carrots, but I just went ahead and farmed a little bit. Honestly, it wasn't too bad. So as per usual, I've been farming basically ever since the last clip, every second I've been able to. We're working on the squashes. I'm up to a stack in 20. I swear, I don't know how I got the first 80. This stuff is genuinely sickening how slow it's taking. You get these 2 stacks for the squash ring. It's really needed. I do need to get my hands on this thing basically as soon as possible, but my goodness, is it ever a grind. However, on the brighter side, as you can see, last clip, we used up like all of our copper. I'm already up to 1.5k again. I just did the sugarcane farm really quickly because every visitor I have here wants sugarcane. So let me go ahead and accept all those. We can head on over to the desk and we can actually buy ourselves another Green Thumb 1 book. I have 1.7k copper, 1.5k for these as previously said. Beautiful. We should be able to go ahead and put Green Thumb 2 onto our Lotus belt. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. Ooh, I don't have enough levels. Please tell me I have... Okay, good. I do have a couple of grands left over. Oh yeah, you can't splash these for some reason in your garden. Makes no sense to me. Okay, there we go. That's enough. /AV. We got our Lotus belt. And we have our Green Thumb 1 book, Green Thumb 2. Beautiful. Don't mind if I do. We are 1 Green Thumb book away from having Green Thumb 2 on all these, which is actually pretty exciting. However, that is like an 1/8 of the amount that we need in total once we get one more. So still an upwards climb, I guess you could say. However, yeah, just been working on getting all these squashes. So far, so good, kinda. I mean, it's just super tedious, but it is what it is. And then also I've been farming some carrots on the side because I'm working on some other things that require carrots. Being, we'll talk about it at a later date, but guess in the comments down below what I need carrots for. I need a ton. I need to farm like 8 million carrots for the 2 things I want, so should be fun. But yeah, that's just something I'm working on the side. Just a ton of farming overall. And yeah, I've been getting more crappies from farming carrots. Got another half a stack already, which is kind of insane. I guess these I can put into the composter or I can sell them. So I don't really need any more crappies, but they're there. And yeah, everything seems to be going pretty well so far. So today we're actually going to be hopping into some floor 5 runs. I need some overload books for my Terminator, as well as Legion books. There's just a few other things I desperately need from floor 5, honestly. And so what we're going to do, something that I didn't realize I hadn't done yet, honestly, I just realized, I'm going to go ahead and buy a Hecatome 1 book, and I need to put this thing on my Wither Goggles. I didn't realize I didn't have it on these things yet. I guess I just haven't really used them in dungeons too much. Haven't really been able to rock my mage setup. So yeah, thought I'd go ahead and take care of that before we waste too many runs without having it on. Need a little bit of XP. There we go, Hecatome 1. Yeah, we need to get this thing to Hecatome 10 basically. So yeah, may as well start now. Beautiful, there we go, and I think we're ready to get into some runs. And there we go, first S plus on floor 5 of the day. Don't mind if we do. Let's see if we get anything we're looking for here. Ooh, overload. That's what I'm looking for, right? On my bow? Right? It is. Ooh, 2 mil for the book, though. I mean, there's a Wisdom 2 in here and a Last Stand 2. You know what? I'll go ahead and get that. It's a little bit more expensive than I would want to pay for a book like that, not gonna lie. Anything else really of interest? Not really. I mean, I just gotta go for those overload books. I really need them. I do. Okay, pretty exciting stuff. I found Duncan. I still haven't done all the dungeon contacts, but there we go. I basically just right-clicked him. He gave it to me for free. I got his contact. Don't mind if I do. Happily on my way. Plus 10 Skyblock XP just for walking up to Buddy. So pretty happy about that. Not gonna lie. Wasn't sure when I would find him. There's definitely some rare dungeon NPCs that I need contacts to still, but happy to have that one crossed off the list. And yeah, I wonder if I can just buy stuff from him like whenever, or how that really works. But I mean, if I can, that's pretty cool. Here we go, our second run of is he dead? Oh no, he's right here. Okay, well now he's deceased. He's no longer regular floor 5. The boss fight is super chill. I still love this build, honestly. Like the floor 5 boss fight room just looks sick. So big fan of chilling in here for a little bit today, I guess. Shadow Assassin helmet. Not something I'm exactly on the hunt for. Legion 1 in that chest. Is that a 2 mil chest? It is. Ooh, I don't know if I want to spend 2 mil on the Legion book, but honestly, I need them. I do need them. I'm gonna buy this. I am. 2 mil. I know it's expensive. I need so many Legion books on this profile, though. I'd rather have a Legion book than an extra million coins. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the thought process there. So far, though, 2 good books, a Legion and a Overload so far. Another floor 5 in the books. I also set my RNG mirror to recoms because that is also one of the main things I'm looking for either farming tools or my equipment farming pieces. So stuff like that. Nothing. Oh, lethality 6 actually. I'm like fully out of those. Legion and a fuming for 2 mil. I mean, that's got to be an instant buy, right? That's just got to be instant. That is actually such a good deal. Don't mind if I do. No, nothing really else I care about here. I mean, lethality 6 would be nice, not gonna lie, but I'll have to get to that later. So it is what it is. Let's also go ahead and salvage a couple of pieces really quickly. Get rid of these, please. Salvaging, I swear, takes so long now. There we go. And beautiful. All right, let's get on to the next run. And something in my pickup stash. What is in there? A book of some kind. Another floor 5 complete. 303, don't mind if we do. Let's see what we get for our efforts. Nothing I really care about there. Nothing really in Bedrock. Is this the first run where we don't really get something? I think it's looking that way. It really is. It is that way. Unfortunately, that's the way this run went. Well, can't get something good every run. I mean, we had a good stretch of getting some good books there. Another floor 5 S plus. Hopefully we get something this time around. Let's take a look though. Oh, Overload 1 in Obsidian. Okay, boots in Bedrock. Nothing in Emerald or Diamond that I care about. Probably won't be anything in Gold. We're going with the Obsidian chest. Overload 1 for a mil, it should be. Oh, nice. Someone got recom. We're looking for those as well. I have my RNG meter set on it, but I'm not really close to getting a guaranteed one, I guess you could say. But on to the next run. Yeah, we're just doing like 4-person F5s. These things are just so easy. They only take like a couple minutes. So we're cruising through them. A couple overload books to the name now. And yeah, pretty happy with how things are going so far. Gonna keep going at it, and just gonna hope for the best, and hopefully we can get some recom soon, and some more legions, some overloads, all that fun stuff. Another S plus run. Don't mind if we do. Let's go ahead and see what we get for it. Nothing in obsidian nor bedrock that I care about. Anything in emerald or diamond? Nope. Gold chest. Definitely not. Someone got a Shadow Fury. Nice. I got a... Yeah, that's better than what I got. I got a Rejuve 1. Don't mean to flex on him or anything. But yeah, GG's to him on the Shadow Fury. That's sick. Another run complete. Let's see what we get for it. Okay, nothing in Obsidian. Ooh, Fuming and Lethality 6. That is actually worth, in my opinion, for 2 mil. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm like fully out of Lethality 6 books. I can't remember if it was my hype that still needs one. Wait, no. Surely I have one on my hype, right? Lethality, where's lethality? I have lethality 5 on this thing. See, this is exactly why I need more lethality books. I literally only have a lethality 5 on my hype. Yeah, okay, so desperately needed to get that. Glad we could. My goodness, I can't believe I don't even have that on my hype yet. And another Fuming book. I go through a ton of these, so it's always nice to have more. Another floor 5 S plus run complete. I will be very shocked if anyone ever dies or throws these runs. They're actually kind of free. Hot potato book in there. Recom, there we go, finally. Okay, 5 mil for that thing. Anything else we really want to get our hands on? There's just not going to be anything comparable, that's for sure. Recom, don't mind if I do. With a Wisdom 2 book. You honestly can't go wrong with more Wisdom books. So, yeah, thank you very much. I'll be taking my Recom, and I need to go to the Dungeon Hub and get rid of some of these things. Please, I need to salvage some stuff before they start another. Let me get rid of these. Boom, 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 and then we can go into our pick up stash because we have the recom get tucked away in there. Another S plus run complete. It should be, right? Oh my goodness, ran the dot. Yeah, we didn't do trap, so I was kind of worried, not gonna lie. Oh, Fuming for 2 mil or lethality 6 for a mil. I don't like either of those by themselves, so I'm gonna be honest. Both of those are just I gotta go for the lethality though, surely, right? I need an extra. I mean, I have one and I'm about to put this thing onto my hype, so I'll have none left. Just unlucky. I mean, a little bit of a scam on all those chests, but that seemed like the best one to me. Beautiful. Another run in the books. Ooh, Fuming. Is that for a... No, it's always for... Oh, it's for a mil. Fuming for a mil? And then Fuming for 2. Oh my goodness. I could get 2 Fumings for 3 million coins. Is that what I'm hearing here? I don't know if I want to waste a chest key on a Fuming book, but my goodness, this is ever tempting. Either way, I'm going for the Fuming for a mil. That's just much better value. Last 10-2, bank 3. If those had better books, honestly, I'd buy it. But those books in there aren't too beneficial to me. So yeah, we'll take the Fuming for a mil. Always nice to see one of those. Another S plus floor 5 in the books. Let's see what we get for this one. Ooh, Legion book and Obsidian. That's always nice. Let's go ahead and see what we have in here. Nothing too much value in any of the... Ooh, Overload for 500k. Okay, I'm actually using a dungeon chest key because this is a 1 mil... Legion with Ultimate Wise and Rejuve, so we'll get that. Then we'll also get the Overload with our dungeon chest key. Yeah, okay. I think that's worth. That's definitely worth getting. 500k and the 1 mil Legion. Like, I just want both of those. So yeah, I think I also got a dungeon chest key either this run or the run before too. So it's not the end of the world. Hey, we will take that. Beautiful. 2 things we needed from 1 run. You'll love to see it. Another run complete. Let's see what we get for it. Ooh, Legion. I'm going to just insta-buy that. Don't mind if I do. Fuming for 2 mil. Honestly, I'll pass on it this time since I just spent a mil on the Legion. Anything in any of these other chests that I really care about? Don't believe so. I'll take the Legion, and we're on to the next run. Another S plus complete. This is my last one. A recom. Let's go. That's how we end it. That is beautiful. Anything in Bedrock that I should be caring about? Not really. I'll take that recom. Don't mind me, and I will be happily on my way. Beautiful. 2 recoms in those few runs. I'm really happy with that. So one of the good things I just realized about getting these 3 Fuming Hot Potato books today is that's actually exactly how many I needed. Where did I just see those? Here they are. I have 2 more Fuming Hot Potato books here, and for anyone who doesn't remember when we were working on our Necron set, still not done by the way. I need to obviously get the Jasper crystals and mine a little bit more Jasper for perfects. However, the boots here do not have Fuming Hot Potato books on them yet. So let's go ahead, hop into the hex, put those books in. Books here, Fuming, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there we go. That should help out when we do eventually make our way to Master Mode. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But yeah, fully fuming to Necron set now, which is always super nice to have. I'm not going to fuming any gold heads like my Livid one or my Necron one. I'll fuming and like really care about diamond heads when we get to those. So I think that's fair as an Iron Man. I don't want to waste fumings on gold heads. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, happy I was able to finally fuming my last piece of Necron. So that's actually really satisfying to have done. I still want to fuming a pair of Maxor boots and work on maxing those. So we still have some work yet to be done, but progress nonetheless. I also have a ton of books and stuff that we just got from today. So I need to basically go through and sort them and see what we really do have, as well as decide where these 2 recoms are going. And honestly, it's not as easy as I thought it would be because I'm tempted by a couple talismans, in fact. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm debating between, honestly, recomming this thing because I'm going to be getting the rarity up relatively soon. Part of me just thinks I should just recom my 2 equipment pieces. I think that's going to give me the most benefit. And honestly, that's the route I'm probably going to go towards. So where are my farming equipment pieces? They should be somewhere. Here they are. And let's go for the one that is rooted, obviously. This is one I want to upgrade first. And then what's the second one I should recom? I guess it doesn't really matter, but I say we go for the cloak. Let's go ahead and recom that one. Let's go ahead over to the dungeon hub. This is like 20 mil worth of recoms. These things are worth like over 9.3 mil right now. I don't know why, but let's go ahead and take the rooted one first. The increase that we're going to be seeing here right now, it gives 8 farming fortune. It's now going to give 10, so extra 2, which is always nice, but my goodness, an expensive extra 2, I'll tell you that much. There we go. Rooted Lotus Necklace, upgrade the rarity, and the cloak. Beautiful. 2 of the 4 recommed equipment pieces. If they add better equipment pieces, you guys might not see me for a while. I will disappear and lose my mind. But there we go. Happy to get those done. I want 2 more recoms for these, but those will have to come at a later date. And now it's time to stack up our Legion and Overload books and see what we have to work with. So, honestly, not a bad haul. 3 Legion books, 3 Overload books, 2 Lethality 6s, not to mention those 2 recoms that we also just had. Turns out I do have a Lethality 6 book in here, so what am I doing with this hype? Hello? Let me go ahead and get this completed. I mean, 179 levels, that is actually fraudulent, but I'm gonna be honest, it kind of just has to be done. So let's go ahead and grab out this Titanic bottle. Boom. AV. Go ahead and slap Lethality 6. Let me triple check that I don't have this thing on. Lethality 5. Yeah, it just has to be done. The fact that I didn't have that on before is kind of sad. It's a really good book. Reduce the defense of your target by 9% for 4 seconds each time you hit them with melee. Okay, so this doesn't affect my hype in the slightest, but I'm putting it on there anyway. I just am. So hopefully that's okay by your guys' kind of assessment of that, but it had to be done. It really did. In terms of getting Overload 4 and 5 on this thing, I do have a couple more Overload books in here. Overload 1 and Overload 2. So let's see the damage we can do with this. Combine 2 Overload 1s together for an Overload 2. Beautiful. Another Overload 2 book together. That's Overload 3. So we should be able to upgrade to Overload 4 on the bow, which is honestly only halfway. But we're going to go ahead and do that. I mean, Overload's just really good. It's just something we have to do. And I have 2 Overload 1 books left. We'll go ahead and slap these things together and put them back in the chest for the time being. So yeah, still a good ways to go. I think I need 6 more Overload books, but, you know, I mean, Overload 4 is a lot better than Overload 3, so I will take that for the time being. In terms of these Legions, I really do want to put them on my Necron. Just feels like the right thing to do. Do I have any other Legion books in here, by chance, just to check really quickly? Maybe I have some in my dungeon page here. I don't believe Ultimate Wise. I don't know why that's in there. But I do not. So let's just go ahead and combine 2 of them together. And I guess we'll make Overload or Legion 3 on the chest plate, right? These are all Legion 2. Yeah, so let's just up this to Legion 3 really quickly. 119 levels. What's with all these levels? Okay, let me get some grands. And there we go. 119 levels. Legion 3 on the Necron's chest plate. Don't mind if I do. This piece is looking super clean though with Growth 6, Prot 6. I definitely want to put Growth 6 and Prot 6 at a minimum on these on the leggings and the boots. Those will just have to come as I get more Growth 6 and Prot 6 books from my experimentation table over there, but as I keep on running out of enchantment balls, it's hard to keep up with that table, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I have some more in here, but I'll just have to look later, honestly. I can't really be asked right now, and I don't have to use it right now, so I will look through this at a later date. There's possibly 1 or 2 lying somewhere in here. Either way, that is going to bring us to the end of today's video. Honestly, pretty fun one. Floor 5 is super chill and very relaxing, so it was fun to kind of just tear through some of those with AirGX and some fellow Ironman players. Had a good time, got some good stuff I needed. Definitely need to do more runs though, just didn't have too much time today. There's like some crazy weather stuff going on where I'm at right now, so sorry about that, but hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode nonetheless. If you did, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.